I'd like to call the License Hearing and Public Safety Committee for December 19th, 2024 open. Roll call. Mr. Alderman Heineman. Here. Alderman Perella.
Here.
Alderman Peterman. Here. Chairman Rust is excused. Vice Chair Lefebvre is running the meeting here, and I'd like everyone to please join me in the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice. Okay. I'll suspend item number 4. Everybody here knows everybody. I'd like to get a
Move to approve.
Second.
It's been moved and second to approve the minutes. All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Chair votes aye. They're approved. Okay, items for discussion and possible action. Resolution number 1382425. A resolution authorizing the appropriate city officials to execute the documents necessary to purchase an ambulance from Postmaster Fire Equipment Incorporated for the Sheboygan Fire Department and to make other purchases necessary to equip the new ambulance.
Thank you, Chair. And thank you all for coming. I know we're the only thing on the agenda, so I apologize. I thank you with this weather. So real quick, to get you out of here. This was on the capital improvements purchase program. So we were due for an ambulance. If you recall, we have 4 that we're replacing. So this is just one of them. The one that the council approved last year as an emergency one from Pomasol that came in. So we are saving a ton of money by ordering another Pomasol because it's identical. It's a stock. There's nothing custom on it. It is no like we would normally do. We customize ours, but because we can get this one and save exorbitant amount, like $30,000 by getting this particular stock, we felt that would be fiscally responsible and a good purchase. We still have 2 AEVs coming, which are custom vehicles, and then now for that 5th ambulance, when we go to it, and I think next year or the year after. Then the crews, we can decide which model we want to go to, the Pomasol or the AEV. I think you got all this. If you're not, by getting this on and the reason I'm asking today is to get it on the agenda because we could save an extra $30,000 on top of that by getting it ordered before the end of January. So this would meet that time frame. So we were budgeted for roughly about $443,000 and change for CIP. So this ambulance that we're asking for comes to about $436,000. So that's on top of all the other savings as well. So we are doing great, but it is identical. I will be glad to answer any questions. It's coming equipped. All this money that we're asking for is going to have everything, the stretchers, every equipment that we need on an ambulance. So that should be the price tag.
Okay. So the only thing I would like to, if you don't mind, to refresh our memory about, so we approved 2 for 2025 or with a budget of 2025, correct?
CIP for CIP in 2025, correct. This is what this ambulance would be.
So this would be one of those that we approved already in the CIP for 2025.
Correct. So if you recall, the CIP is not effective till January 1st.
Right.
So we're not doing anything till the 3rd council meeting in January, but it would have been too late to save the 30,000. So that's why I'm trying to do one step ahead.
But so it's just a document. It will be the one that we had already budgeted in the CIP for 2025.
Correct.
However, can you refresh our memory as far as, first of all, I was a little surprised how come they are able to work in the supply chain ahead of others that we are still waiting that we ordered in 2021, 2022.
Very good question. So this, let me put, for simplest, the easiest way I can explain it is every vendor usually has like demo vehicles that they will take to other departments and show what they have and what comes on it, what it looks like. This was going to be a demo. So this was already in the works 3 years ago to be built by them, for just as a demo. Because of our relationship, because of what we had with our other one, it's identical. The vendor reached out and said, hey, we like your business. We want you. If we can get this to you, would you be interested in it? And we're like, absolutely, because our ambulances are falling apart. We couldn't wait another 3 years for this one to come in 2028. It's just too, I mean, as I've told you in the past, our ambulances are failing with patients in the back. And so we have 2 new ones. I'm sorry, we have the 1 new one right now, and then we're getting another one, hopefully in January, the first AEV will be coming. This one wouldn't be here for another year and change, because that's how long it takes to build, but.
I see.
But it's less than the 3 years that we would have waited had we not done this.
So the one that we are approving the documentation for today, it will take another year to come in?
That's what they're saying, or possibly less, because it's a stock model and they're already anticipating building it.
Okay.
So I just don't want to say that it'll be here in June and then it doesn't show up till December. They said it should be here within a year, but.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Yeah, you bet.
Yes, thank you, Chair. So this is a demo that they were going to build for themselves, but now they're not going to use it anymore. So it's not actually sitting anywhere. It's still being put together.
Yeah, not even built yet. Yes. I think I want to say they have the chassis. So however they do it, where they put it on the assembly line. So the chassis is ready to go. So now they just got to build the box. So that's why it could be less than a year, but I just don't know.
And as far as other departments, they all use this company also?
Other companies or other departments do. Again, I couldn't tell you. I don't know a list. I don't have a list of who. It is identical to the Palmisol we just received, the one that's at Station 1, actually. It's identical to it. So it's going to be the same. And the men and women have been driving this already and they like it. They feel comfortable in it. But it's still brand new. Joe, I just didn't want to take a chance of having another ambulance fail with a patient.
Well, no, I agree.
Waiting 3 years to get an AEV versus I can get a stock one and save a little money too. I thought would be the best route.
Alderman Peterman?
Yeah, I just have one question. It says here you have in the resolution, it says within the next 60 days that it could be completed. Is that just kind of like, so that's not really accurate?
No, so the paperwork and all that would be completed and all.
Okay.
And like all the hominibiscus to get it on the assembly line built
Gotcha.
for us. So again, as Joe had mentioned, they're already building this, whether we were going to buy it or not, they're building it. So they may have everything on stock and it could be done in 6 months, but I'm honestly, I think more towards December or the fall.
Okay.
I'm trying to be optimistic, but I would love to have it in 3 months. Absolutely. But I don't think that's going to happen if you approve it.
Well, all I gotta say is I'm happy that you're finding equipment that will, fulfill our needs, and that that the people that are actually using it are comfortable with, and the fact that you're saving some money for us. That's a little bit of a cherry on the top. I kind of like that idea. I'll tell you right now, I'll entertain the motion.
I second it,
I'll move to approve.
and I second it.
It's been moved and seconded to go along with this resolution. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Against? Chair votes aye. It's passed.
Well, I appreciate the support. Thank you very much.
Okay, that's our next meeting will be on January 15th, 2025. And with that, we've exhausted our agenda, and I'll take a motion to adjourn.
Second.
Been motioned and seconded to adjourn. All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Chair votes aye. Have a Merry Christmas, everybody.
Be safe. Yeah. Happy holidays.